Hi party peoples, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do a video in my bullet journal, so hopefully that's something that you're interested in. If it is, go ahead, subscribe, like the video if you like the video, and let's get into it. So this has been my daily journal of preference. It's my favorite journal to be in. It is a bullet journal. If you are following my channel, you would have probably seen like its inception. It's got tons of spreads where I've been super creative, but essentially what I do is I keep it mostly for memory keeping. So on a day-to-day basis, I will come in and sort of like jot down my thoughts. It also has some purchase trackers, some wellness trackers, and dream trackers and all the things, but it's been such a delight to be in, and I absolutely love it. So essentially what's happening is we're at the end of it. It is finished. I have since moved into my new bullet journal, which is basically the same format as this, but I have a couple of pages that I need to finish off in this book, and then it'll be done. I'm still in this kind of because I've got like some purchase trackers from this month that I need to finish off, some other trackers, hair trackers that are still in here, and other wellness trackers. So I'm still kind of in here whilst transitioning into my new one, hence why there's like a couple of pages still left. This will be an outro page by the time I get round to it, but I haven't figured out what I want it to look like. Today what we're going to do is we are going to decorate the intro page, so basically the beginning. Now what happened was when I first got this book or this bullet journal, I had designated the first 10% of it, like in terms of pages, to more analytical stuff. I was drawing bar graphs, I was doing number crunching for work, but it kind of, as I started to use it more, I realized that I really love it for memory keeping. So what I did was I took out the pages that I had initially started on and threw those away and kind of started from scratch. Hence why there's this area here that looks very bare and naked, because I did pull out some pages from before. So that's why that looks like that. But if just getting into the actual journal itself, this is essentially the beginning of it. Now I ended up sticking these two pages together because if I had ripped this out, it would have compromised the security of the whole thing. So that's why this is also a bit chunky. But what I've basically done is I've gone through all of the pages and I've numbered them in the corners. So this bullet journal has been indexed now from 1 till I don't know how many pages ago. I think it's like 100 and something. So I have numbered all of the corners, which means now I can create a nifty little index to let me know where the pages are, because when I got into this, I didn't really have an idea of structure. I just was playing and just enjoying myself and all the things. So things are kind of everywhere. Like we've got a few trackers that are like towards the beginning of the pages like 15 to 20, and then it goes to page like 75 is another tracker. So nothing is in order, right? But it because I've numbered them now, right, I can flip to this and go, oh, where was that tracker again, or where's that outfit again, and then I'll be able to kind of reference the page. So what I want to do is basically decorate this today. Now I did a rough outline of, and I mean rough, this isn't cute at all, a rough outline of the numbers for the pages, but then also like kind of roughly what I think I want it to look like. I think I do also want to continue using this ephemera that I got. I'm still really in love with it, and it was basically what inspired the majority of the decoration in here. So I want to incorporate a bit of this in here. Now I don't quite know what I want this to look like, so this might end up being quite like a long video, maybe fast forwarded while I figure out how to make it look cute and pretty. But hopefully this gives you some inspiration for pages that you can create in your bullet journal, and yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. All right, you guys, so I have finished and this is what we're looking like now. In my defense, this is the first time I've actually done this, so it looks okay, but I think if I was to do this again, I'd have a much better idea in terms of layout and decor and everything. The main issue that I had was figuring out the shape for these sections. I couldn't figure out what shape I wanted, and then I settled on this, and then I was just like, it's gonna have to work. And then I got a bit sticker mad, so this whole section here is looking very congested, but it doesn't look bad. It's just, I'm usually more of a spread out kind of person, but it doesn't look bad. So this is what we're looking like. I've just got all the different sections highlighted in this speech bubble-esque kind of thing, and then I've decorated like I mentioned before. And on this side, the same thing. Now I do kind of want to put a bit more color, but again, I kind of risk spamming this and making it look a little bit too busy. So I'm going to leave that as it is for the time being. And with that, I think we've come to the end of the video. I have my key and my pages done, and this journal can now be retired. Well, not officially. I still have a few trackers in here that I need to go back and complete, like my hair trackers and stuff, but it's finished. It's finished, and it's so nice to be able to kind of look back on everything that I was doing at different times of the year and kind of like reminisce and just keep track of things and get closer to knowing myself. It's been a time. I've loved this bullet journal, and I cannot wait to continue with bullet journaling for 2026. So anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video and gotten some inspiration. I'll be back with another video in no time. Love you guys lots. Bye.